What is up, YouTubers, gamers and hobbyists? Welcome to Painting Snippets and another half hour of hobby time. So let's go. I'm going to move the camera down for this one a little bit because I thought you don't really need to see me. And on my Indomitus box set, I'm using Uriel Yellow. I'm still stippling this action on here, but I'm filling down the paint a little bit for this one. Okay, so now the reason being, I probably have got enough texture on them at this stage. Or I was saying enough texture. I say I've probably got quite a nice lot of texture on them at this stage, and it's just my way of not putting too much on. The first couple stages of doing this is absolutely fine, and it doesn't even matter if you carry on doing it that way. It's just I thought I'll ease off a little bit because we'll be smoothing out that texture a little bit later on. So this is the Grim Dark method. That we're applying here. And it's looking good. Looking good. I love it. I just love this method. You know, it's not the best OSL sort of method. I'm not after that. I'm really not. I love these guys with the shields and the swords and that. It's brilliant. There. Excellent. That's great. Bit more. So these are all Avalon sunsetted at the moment. With Uriel yellowing them now, so could go. Depends how far you want to go with these. I mean, there's several more colours, light colours, and you can go right up to white if you so want, or a very close off white. If you want to do some finer OSL stuff, and you can apply that after the fact. And that does look fantastic, and I may well do that on these guys. I may. Just stabbing at the model, stab, stab, stab. It's a very good technique. I enjoy it. There we are. Get a guy with a gun here now. This is awesome. So I've got a lot of stuff on the way that I'd ordered. Well, I think a lot of stuff. A lot of it's boxes, actually. I've ordered a lot of boxes for packing stuff away to keep it tidy, and I want to organise my terrain because I've got some, you know, not to go too off topic, but I've got some days off coming up, haven't I? Between jobs, yeah, boy. You know, I've got some days off coming, so I want to organise my terrain a bit more. I want to organise it into different categories. Fantasy, sci-fi, historical, I think. Or other. Fantasy, fantasy, sci-fi, other. guy with a shield. Looking good. Yeah, so if I can do that, then it'll be so much easier to set games up. You know, whether it's role-playing games, tabletop games, whatever. You know, in the future, if I want a game of bolt action, say, not that I've got any bolt action stuff, but if I did, and I wanted to do that, I could just go, oh yeah, right, bolt action, that'll be in the historical terrain. Let's go over here. Or the other section it'll be, won't it? Perhaps I'll need 4. Historical, modern, who knows? Yeah, because there'll be terrain at some point needed. I mean, I've never used terrain with Call of Cthulhu, but I'm wondering if it might be quite a cool thing to do. I might like to do that. I've just been, you know, thinking about it. I think I might like to do that. Getting this back row done here. Yeah, I thought I'd get painting snippets in. Nice half an hour. I can get these guys another section done, or another part done on these guys. Looking very grimy there, sir. Someone asked me, am I still going to have time to do my hobby? The answer is yes, I'll probably have more time. The way things work out. Some weeks I'll have less time, some weeks I'll have more time. It really depends on what needs doing domestically. We got a lot to do at the moment domestically. Shouldn't be talking about this, but you know, it happens. I've got a guy, or a builder, coming around tomorrow actually to give us a quote on a garden wall. Need the garden wall doing, and yeah. So we need that doing. So that's another thing. We've got other quotes going to be happening in the near future. Bathroom. We might have to wait a little while on that one. I need to get established in my new job before I can, you know, do crazy stuff. But some more little stuff I can do right now. I've got a couple of books arriving. I don't know when. D&D books, 5th edition. I've got the Ghosts of Saltmarsh and Tash's Cauldron of Everything. I'm going to be doing a new playlist soon. And as I said before, I'm thinking of calling it the Wizard's Workshop. I don't know, I just like that. It's going to be reminiscent of the Sage's Library by Me, Myself and Di. And even he's not the only one to do this. But I wanna share my role-playing tools with the world. I just want to infuse over it, give my thoughts on it. Why have I picked that one up? Need some more Uriel yellow. This is no brush I cut. Cut the long bristles down. They were splayed anyway. And, yeah, they were splayed anyway, so I thought, you know, let's make use of this brush. think I bought it from Amazon in a pack. Yeah, this method works really well for grimdark. Really does. I'm going to do like a squad, I think, later on of pristine ones, like reinforcements. That'll be good. Excellent. Yeah, these just looking so good. I said, didn't I, when I moved to Seaton? Or did I? I don't remember. Well, if not, I'm telling you here. When I moved to Seaton, I'm going to be getting back into bolt action. Don't worry, I'll still have Flames of War. But the reason I'm getting back into bolt action, I mean, I could do it here, but I mean, I might get some supplies while I'm here. But the reason I'm getting back into bolt action is, if you recall, the reason why I gave up bolt action was a cost factor. I couldn't afford to have hobbies entailing 40k and bolt action. I just couldn't afford it. Now I'll be able to, so yeah, you know. I mean, these are not perfect by any stretch of the imagination, but looking good though. Looking very good. I want to get these up to the same level that the others are up, and then I can work on their shoulder pads, which they need work on. More work on the shoulder pads. That's the first, needing two lots of paint for one model. Right. Almost done the middle row. Yeah. I might thin this paint down a little too much. Don't think I'll bother next time around. I quite like having the texture on there. It really makes it, I think. Sort of semi-dry brush, semi-stippling at this stage. There, looking good there now. helmets could probably need a bit of work on. I might have to go in and do those separately with a bit more fine tuning. And that's okay. That'll be another painting snippet. So let's have some coffee. I'm a bit dry here. A little bit parched. This Indomitus set is really dynamic. Nice lot of poses. I enjoy the poses quite a bit. Yeah, just a matter of blending that in places. Yes, looks good, sir. Looks good. Oh, I think we used glorious gold for the eagles on the ones before, so that's what I'll use. It's good having all the colours on this painting station. Actually, it's good for that, to keep the colours that you know you used and you're using. God, hear that wind, my goodness. That's good, that's good, that's good. Yeah, looks great. Just need a little more. Just a little more, my friends. Oop, a bit of yellow on my finger. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some more role-playing videos out there done for you, because I think I might have to go up to the Flash Gits level after all to make them in line with the others. Oh, this is the dude with the augmented arm. That's cool. Metal arm. He lost his arm in combat, presumably. My guess is to an orc. That's where they usually lose their limbs, isn't it? Orcs. Two left. Stab, stab, stab. So I go to Uriel Yellow, not Uriel Yellow, Flash Gits Yellow, or some other brighter yellow. I don't know if I used Flash Gits actually before. Might just use it just for a little bit of overhead effect. Post hasn't been today, so I might have some items arriving today. It's late today, I'll give it that, it's late. So I might have some books or something arriving today. That'd be cool. Yeah, last one, let's do a little bit more. Trying not to get it all over my hands here. Last one on Uriel Yellow. You forget how brown Avalon Sunset is till you come back to it. So it's been a couple of weeks since or a week at least, since I was able to do a Painting Snippets with you all. I was doing Avalon Sunset back then. And this is great because I'll be able to get this stage. That's another load. Another stage I'll have done. I won't have to do again. That is awesome. That's just awesome. Looks great. There we go. Wow, the grim dark look here is just amazing. Even at this sort of stage, you can look and think, oh yeah, it's gonna look good. I have to take my glasses off so I can look at them. That's good. That's very good. Awesome. It's just an old brush. I'm not too worried about it, but it's great for stippling, I'll give you that. I'll be able to look for more hobby stuff at the weekends now. Go out with my wife and daughter, because we've all got the same scheduled working pattern now. That's good. I've got 4 more days left in my other job, and then I start my new one. Then life begins. Right, so let's come up there. My coffee. I ran out of my other Uriel Yellow during this at the start of this one, so I can throw that one away now. There's nothing in it. There's no bearing or anything. That's just clogged up paint. Dried up, fit for nothing. And that's good. Get rid of the old, get some new stuff in. I haven't tried my speed paints yet. I've got an idea of what I want to start using for that. Excuse me, get a yawn. 24 minutes. Right, so just coming to the end of that. I'll have my tactical squad to paint up, and I'll do them in the same manner. Looking forward to that. So how many guys have I got here? So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I've got nearly a platoon of guys here, talking in old military terms. trying to apply that to 40k. So, platoon, about 25 to 30 guys in British Army. So I don't know why that applies to 40k. I am sure. Anyway, I'm at the stage of the thing where I'm starting to ramble now. So I'm looking at my guys that I've done now. They're looking pretty good. I am thinking of brighter yellow just to go quickly on the tops to do, like, you know, kind of highlight ish. Whether that would even work. I mean, technically speaking, you know, you got guys, you know, rushing forward like this. Possibly the brighter parts really would be on the back, because he's getting all the splatter on the front, but I don't know how realistic that would look. Would it look good or would it look naff? I don't know. You know, if I'm looking at my ones I've done here, I don't know. I really don't. Anyway, guys, that brings me to the end of this painting snippets. So Imperial Fists, you know, another section done on them. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up or thumbs down, but thumbs up's better. So like, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Hit the bell button to get updated or, you know, notified on future uploads. Share. Check out Patreon. You know, all the usual YouTube goodness. And I'll see you guys on another video. Bye for now, folks. Bye bye.